Hi everyone. What we have here is an HVAC unit for a 2008 Maserati Gran Turismo. It's been taken apart. It's been taken out of the car because it suffers its sticky buttons. It's awful, and it was sent to us. And usually on normal other buttons, I insist that they just sent me the buttons, but on these, they're actually, first of all, not difficult to take apart, and secondly, they're a bit fiddly. So I know how to do these things, and with a little help, you will know how to do this as well. They're just a bit fiddly, and you don't want to be breaking things. And what you want to do is basically just take your time, nice and slowly. There's no rush. You rush this, you'll break stuff, and you'll kick yourself in the head. First things first, you have to take this back off. You see these tabs here? It's actually easily done. So see how they are? You can just push them up, but be very gentle with this. Now what I tend to do is to get a small flat screwdriver and then just very easily pray this up and then push it back. Very easy. There's no rush at all. Do not rush this, otherwise you break stuff. You might find that you've done one bit 3 times, 4 times, and you go back and it's popped back into place. That's okay. See that? This one wants to keep popping out, but it's okay. I'd rather do that than have it break. Just be very patient with this thing. Do one thing at a time, do one piece at a time, one area at a time. There we go. So this one here, for example, just popped out. So very gently go to the next one. There we go. Once one pops out and it stays out, especially on one side, the rest become easy. So these 3 have popped out. Got the 3 on this side, you got 3 on this side, and 1 on each side here. So let's see if we can take this one out now. Very gently. Nope, doesn't want to know. Okay, so how about this side? Very gently. There we go. Okay, so this side came out. You don't want to break these, otherwise this will not be secure. So now we go to this side. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Doesn't want to know. That's okay. You work at it hard enough, long enough, eventually it will come out. See, there you go. See this beginning to come out. Do you see that? If we can take this side off now. Doesn't want to come out, but it's okay. Eventually, there we go. So this side came out. This came out. There's only 2 of them left. Eventually, they will come out. There we go. See that? The whole thing just gave up finally, without breaking anything. So you've got this back cover here. We're not going to be doing anything. Just clean it. Put that aside. Then you've got this. You'll need a small Phillips to tackle these. There's 1, 2, 3 on this side, and 1, 2, 3 on that side. Again, take your time. Now, one thing I suggest you do is When you're taking this apart, once all the screws are out, do not turn it upside down. Leave it as it is and lift this up. I'll show you why once this is done. There are some loose bits and pieces in there that will fall out, and you need to not have them fall out because you'll need to see what the orientation on these are. 3 here. I hope you can see what I'm doing anyways. I know my hand is in the way, but I don't want to really edit this and make it go fast forward or anything like that, because I need people to see how long it takes to do this and how slowly I do this. The slower you do it, the less chances of anything breaking. Okay, so now this is loose. I can just easily pull this out. See that? Voila. These are all the buttons. These are the individual lights. It's a bit dirty in there. This is a sensor for the air temperature. We put this aside here. Now, the reason why I don't want you to turn this over is this. Each of these buttons, as you can see, they have this little black thing in them. This black thing helps push on these buttons. See the little T thing on this. Now you have to have a good look, see the orientation on this. So the bottom of each T, when you're looking at this, your screen is at the bottom like this. The orientation of each of these black ones are that way, and on this side they are that way. Now the thing is, you can easily make a mistake and put these the other way around. I wouldn't. Make sure you take a picture of this so you know which way the orientations are. Once you know what you're doing, then just see how easily they come out. Just as simple as that. Just pull them out. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Do not let these go walkies, otherwise your buttons won't work. Just put them back in here, because we're not going to be touching this and we're not going to be touching this. What we're interested is this. Now these won't fall out because each part, like for example, see this one here, it's got this here on this side that's stopping it from pulling out. So now if I was to, can you see, if I was to push on this a little bit and push this down. There's one on that side and one on this side. So let's do this one first. See, can you see that pin there? One here and one here. You see that? You have to push those in to release it, and it will fall out. Not towards you, but out. So we have to be very careful with this as well. It keeps wanting to break. We don't want these to break. You have to be very patient with this. Once you do one and you get the hang of it, then the rest become easy. There we go, both released. Voila. So it's, see this little thing here? Can you see that? It's that little thing there and that little thing there. So this is released. Now, there's a light that shines inside of this, so this glows. Also, this thing here, there's another light that determines whether if it's switched on or not. What you do is just put this down with something sharp and push on it. See that? Just came out. Now these, there we go. That's what it looks like. On all the buttons, these are the same. So it doesn't matter if you put this for the other one or so on and so forth. On all buttons, these are the same. So we put these away too. Where do I put these? Let's see. Let's put them in here with this. There's one. And you can see they've tried to clean it and clean it and clean it. They've taken most of that soft touch off, but still a bit sticky. Look, my hands are going to get black by the time I'm through with this. Now what will happen is that this gets stripped off completely, which you've seen in my other videos. It'll get completely stripped off. Light sand, make sure the smooth the surface is nice and smooth. Painted and laser etched. So you've seen how these are done. These buttons where you have plus and minus, they go up and then they pivot. They're slightly different. See this here? Let me take one out so you see. I'm going to just take one out, nice and gentle. I have broken these before, and they're a nightmare to take out. So the key to it is be patient. See, there's one little hole there, and another hole on that side. It's got two little tabs going in. You just have to be patient with this. There we go. See that? A hole here and a hole on this side. Now hopefully, well, not hopefully, you cannot get this wrong. You cannot put this in like this. It's only this way. But always remember that on any of these, The bit that goes in is a minus. The bit that comes out like a dome is a plus. This is for whoever wants to redo these themselves. Otherwise, you don't have to worry about that. Just send these to me and I'll take care of it. And basically that's how you take these apart. It's not that simple, but it's not that difficult either. You need to just be very patient with this thing. There's no rush. You rush, you break stuff. You don't want to be breaking stuff. And it's as simple as that. Thank you for watching. Okay, so now all of these are out. As you can see, took me 5 minutes. You also need to take this out. That's the clear cover for the LCD display. It's actually really simple. It's got 3 tabs on this side, 3 tabs on that side. You can see it from the inside. Be very careful, and 2 tabs on each side. Just push them in and push it out. You have to take this out because, well, you can't clean and paint this piece with that on there. So let's see. Very easy to do. These tabs, you can actually do it by hand. There we go. As simple as that. Once you do 2 or 3 of them, it just pops out. You don't need to do anything with this. So this goes to the side, and this gets cleaned and gets painted, especially these bits here, and stuff touch will go back on it. This is pretty disgusting. And look at that. Comes off so easily. Look at that. Be very careful with this as you're taking this off, because this part here, because it's so thin, these are prone to break. So a lot of them, I've seen quite a few of these that break here. A mega super glue will take care of it. However, you don't want to be doing this. You don't want to be super gluing anything. You want to keep it as perfect as possible, especially when you take these out of the car. Make sure these tabs don't break. You don't want to be breaking these tabs, because this is what's holding this whole unit onto the dashboard. Just be aware, be a bit careful of what you're doing. Just take your time, as I said. Don't break anything. There's no rush. Instead of taking 15 minutes and do it quickly and break stuff, take 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and take your time so nothing breaks. On to the next video.